Good afternoon. This is Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group at Keller Williams Realty here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hope you're having a great day. Today's topic of discussion is just a quick luxury market update. Now, first I want to preface it with, we always use price per square foot to do our analysis, but obviously that's really tough to do in the luxury sector to give a generalization, because if you have pocket doors, the Crestron system, there's a prime lot with strip views, the location, it's all going to vary drastically, but we're going to use the price per square foot just to give people a generalization. So what we've got is, well, let me back up. 1 million and above for a list price is what we're using for the cutoff point. There were 16 homes, $1 million and above list price, that sold in March with an average of $229 per square foot, with a sales price at $207 per foot, which is 90% of the list price. So whatever the list price was on average, you're getting about a 10% discount. We currently have 53 homes in escrow with the average list price of $261 a foot, which would equate to about $234 a square foot if we see a 10% reduction off of that price. We currently have 287 estates on the market at $1 million and above citywide, with an average of $391 per square foot. Below here you'll see these are the 16 sales that we have seen for March. You can see they're pretty much scattered around the city. The bulk of them are usually in the Green Valley and Summerlin area, then a few over by Sunset Park. The highest price point sales we saw were both on Red Arrow in Red Rock Country Club. We had one that was listed at $4 million, sold for $3.5. One that was listed at $2.5 went for $2.25. So the top 3 sales were in the Summerlin area, 2 in Red Rock and 1 in Eagle Hills. One of the interesting things that I find in this data is, obviously we have about an 18-month supply if you go off of what's sold versus what's currently for sale, not including the contingents and pendings as the actives. But look at the list price per square foot, $391 versus $229. So we have an 18-month supply, but let's be real for a second. We really don't. A large portion of what's on the market in the luxury sector is vastly overpriced, and it's never going to sell. Well, let me back up. It's not never going to sell. If they ride the market, maybe in 10 years it will, right, when prices go back up. I hope this information is valuable. If you'd like to have more of an educated conversation of what's going on in the luxury sector in a specific community, whether it's Red Rock, Ridges, over in Green Valley, feel free to give me a call. You can find me on my website at dalesnyder.net. We also have more videos on our YouTube channel at dalesnyder.one. Thanks and have a fantastic weekend. Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group at Keller Williams Realty.